Yeah, look at that deals all. They dropped the speakers off of this unit here. These will make good sound bars, these, so these would be a good sound bar for a modern flat panel TV that has junky speakers in it. So not always wasted. Now this one, I'm going to do a little bit of a teardown. I'll see how it's constructed. That looked like a real woofer. I got a feeling that's just a radiator, a fake woofer, as it's also known as. It's just there to enhance bass, but yeah. But have a look what sort of woofers and what brand it is. And then it's an actual Panasonic speaker. Panasonic don't make speakers like they did in their old wooden TVs. So here's another one I prepared earlier. Let's open it up. Now it says here, these are all got the same impedance. Made in Malaysia, 3 ohms impedance. Is this true or not? Because I know speakers, especially when it comes to speakers, they gibber a lot of shit when it comes to audio stuff, especially consumer gear. It's all misleading and it's all marketing wank. So it says 3 ohms. Is it? Oh, cool speakers! Look at that. Wow. Much better quality than what you get in LCD TVs. Look at that. Good quality stuff. Rubber. That's rubber too. It's not foam. Look at the suspension. It's actually rubber, not the actual spider. It's just actual rubber gasket. Wow, that's a quality speaker. Looking closely, 8 ohms. 8 ohms. Can you believe that? 8 ohms. Those lying bastards. So these are all 3 ohms. My ass. I'm going to just verify that with a multimeter. They're all in parallel, not series. So we'll just double check that. Because when you put resistors in series, the resistance should go down. Let's see how close to 3 ohms this actually is. So just verify this on a multimeter. They're in parallel, so series and parallel works different with capacitors and resistors when you learn electronics at school. Putting capacitors and parallel resistors is different, they're opposite. So we'll see, we'll do it at the terminal junction at the back. Hang on. Yeah, if I do it at one of the speakers, I should get 8 ohms at one of the speakers. No, 2.8, yeah, 3 ohms. That's right. That's because they're all in parallel here. The resistance goes down when they're in parallel. If they were in series, the resistance would go up. The capacitors is the other way around. So you look at it carefully. When you do your teardowns and your speakers, it says in the back what it is. Take that into account, but to verify that, don't disconnect anything, just measure it at the actual connections at the back, the main 2 connections. And that verifies the what the marketing is, so it's right. But they're still pretty cool speakers. So we've got a Malaysian made tweeter, IDN, I wonder if that's Indonesia or India? No, it'd be Indonesian made, I think. Pretty sure it'd be, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's on Indonesia. Country code. Pretty cool. Extra magnets on them. Anyway, so it's. I'm going to give this a test on my little Kinta amp. This should sound pretty good. They are nice speakers. Most flat panel TVs don't even have speakers in them that are that good. So I'll put that back together and I get the subwoofer opened up, see what that opens up as and everything, see how big the driver itself is and what the quality of that's like. Just as I thought, it's just a radiator. Under this radiator is a woofer. I see some potential in this actually. I could wind up a really nice coil, stick it on the back of this, even fit it inside here. Doesn't have to be small. Wind up a big thick coil and put a couple of microwave magnetron magnets in the centre. Make up a basket to go on here. Maybe screw it on here or something. That's something worth trying. I can stick a big coil on that and some suspension for the with a magnet and make up a basket assembly. I can actually use this as an actual proper diaphragm to make an actual woofer out of. That's a good idea. I've seen it done. There's videos on YouTube, people making speakers and woofers. They just use salad dishes and stuff. This is already half done. The main components are there. You just got to make up a basket to hold the magnet and wind a coil to go on there. And I'm pretty much done. Here's the woofer itself. Yeah, it doesn't come up straight away. It's got a sealed box. Now I think it probably has a port inside here. And behind this plastic scutcheon that goes to this fascia, which is normally the top, air comes out through here from behind that speaker. And it rattles this and it amplifies a push and a kick. It's called a bass radiator. My old Celestion Diton 15 speakers from the 70s use that same principle. Let's get this driver out, see what the ohms reading that is. Although it says 3 ohms, it will just verify that. Rather than looking at the back of that all the time, to stand corrected, it's 6 ohms. I just assume they're all 3 ohms because the woofer's always got to be different. Wow, look at that! Breather holes in there, and the cone behind that dust cap. Breather holes in the basket. Look at the coil inside there, can just see it. That's a quality coil. It's got breather holes in it. More breather holes is good because it can't overheat and burn out as much, which is a good thing. But you don't want to let dust and stuff getting inside that and wreck the voice coil. So there's advantages and disadvantages of breathers like that. Not branded Panasonic there, it's just generic. So let's see how close to 6 ohms that reads. It's actually not a bad quality little woofer instead of speakers. This came with. But yeah, always stick to a dedicated receiver with a powerful amplifier set in it, not something like that. They work way too hard for these speakers. They always fail these types of receiver units. Yeah, 6 ohms, that's bang on. Pretty nice little speaker enclosure actually. I could take this woofer out and put a normal speaker in there and seal the other side up and divide it and put another speaker, so left and right channel, stick my Bluetooth receiver in here, make a Bluetooth speaker. That'd be cool. Turn this to a big Bluetooth speaker. Made in Malaysia, as they all are. Anyway, we'll back it back together. Pretty speakers are a bit better quality than I thought. And of course, these types of units have got the colour-coded proprietary connectors. They can easily be cut off anyway, I don't need those anymore. Okay viewers, well, I got the other woofer and the center speaker of this set on the little Kinto amp. I've got to give it a test, see how it sounds, eh? What better song to choose than Serial Tiger. This is all free in the public domain. You watch Garrett Claridge's videos, he uses this music from this channel here to blow his speakers with. Very bassy music. For 3 ohms, that's about what you want from this thing. For a little amp like this, driving 3 ohms and a 6 ohm woofer, that's within this thing's range. So it's just perfect for this. Of course, we're better on that lapel. Doesn't sound too bad. Oh, there's my thump by that woofer. Nothing moving or not? Not bad. Anyway, that'll be enough for now. Thanks for watching.